Hey guys, nothingwired.com, and today we have the brand new Flipkart Digiflip Pro XT712 7-inch tablet. Now I said Flipkart because Digiflip is a homegrown brand of Flipkart. You can see it's Digiflip Pro by Flipkart India XT712, the tablet here. So in this video we're going to do an unboxing for you. We're going to show you what's in the box and stuff, and we'll also give you a quick overview of the tablet hardware and the software. We're going to make a separate video where we give in detail review of the performance and other things, but in this video we're going to keep it relatively short. So let's get started. See, it's a 7-inch tablet. The box, compared to that, it's quite compact, so I assume the tablet would be around this much. Digiflip Pro by Flipkart India XT712, and you have some quick specs here. Runs 4.2.2 Jelly Bean, powered by 1.3 gig quad core MediaTek processor, 3G dual SIM, so both SIM supports 3G. It has 2 SIMs, by the way. 7-inch tablet, slightly over HD resolution, 1280 by 800 pixels, 216 ppi, which is quite average. Dual camera, 16GB RAM, 1GB RAM, sorry, and 16GB internal storage. Nothing much on this side, nothing much here. You have the black model, as you can see, it's written here. You also get a white model, by the way, and then some of the detailed specs here. It supports all the stuffs, micro SD card support and whatnot, built-in GPS and a micro USB 2.0 port, 3.5mm jack, 285 grams, which is quite light, 9.2 mm thin. Yeah, all those things. And 5MP autofocus rear camera, 2MP front camera. It records full HD videos, DDR3 RAM, thing. And then you have your MRP 10,999, but then you'd get it for 9,999 on Flipkart.com. And let me show you the options on Flipkart. So you see the black one selling for 9,999. There's also a white one, and then you also get some Digiflip bookcases. You have them in a lot of nice bright colors for 800 bucks, so you can have any of these to secure as well as to show off your tablet. So coming back to the device, let's quickly go ahead and show you what's in the box now. So we're gonna quickly cut this thin sponge first. There you go, it's almost vacuum. And then we have the brand new untouched Digiflip Pro there. We come back to the tablet just in a bit. You see it's nicely protected there. You can go inside and you would find some accessories. Yeah, so you have your round pin USB wall adapter, and it is a 2 ampere adapter, which is good enough. You have a micro USB 2.0 port. You also have a USB OTG adapter, so you can use your pen drive here. So the tablet is expected to support USB OTG. We'll check that during our detailed review anyway. And then you have your earphone, which are your in-ear types, noise cancelling types. Looks quite premium. Yeah. Then you have only the mic and the call control, no volume control, and your silver plated audio jack. Also have another adapter there. Yeah. And then Digiflip user manual, and also a cleaning cloth, which is a good thing, mainly because these tablets have pretty glossy screens, and a cloth really helps. So that's about the content of the box. Really, we're gonna keep this aside, and let's take off this thing to show you the tablet. Sorry, I'm being really cruelly disposed there. Yeah, so that's your tablet, 285 gram, relatively light actually. You can take this thing off here. Very glossy screen, so it's gonna attract fingerprints. You of course have the screen guard on top. It's all plastic. It looks plastic, it feels plastic, but I suppose this plastic is of good quality. Yeah, 7-inch screen, 800 by 1280 pixels. On top you have the front camera, your earpiece out here, your shortcut key is gonna be on the screen. On the left side you have what, the power button, the volume rocker. They give pretty nice tactile feedback. They're also plastic but quite nice. Here you have your mouthpiece and then the micro USB 2.0 port. Pretty much nothing here, and then 3.5mm jack. Behind you have the 5MP autofocus camera, and it has this nice metal ring that's kind of coming out from the camera. So whenever you keep this tablet on a flat surface, this ring is gonna prevent the glass from impact. LED flash, Digiflip Pro branding, and then your speaker grill. You also can open this part actually. So let me quickly gonna try opening this because it's new. Okay, so there you see two full-size SIM card slots. So your SIM card would go right here. SIM 1, that's the SIM 1, and that's the SIM 2. Yep, so this is gonna go like this. SIM 1 will go like this, and then the micro SD card slot. Both supports 3G, which is a very good thing. Dual standby. You also have a similar demarcation here, but then you cannot open this part. Feels quite rugged. Good. The XT712 is powered by Android Jelly Bean 4.2.2, and it is almost the stock ROM. I guess it's stock ROM only. They do not have any customization on top, which is a very good thing, especially when competing with the Nexus 7 devices. I even applied the Nexus Live wallpaper there, you see. So that's the unlock screen, and you have the widget panel here. You can also go to the camera straight from here, and then that's how you go to Google now. So you're gonna unlock this, and then you get to the home screens. You cannot add or remove any. It has 5 home screens there. You can long press anywhere to add your wallpapers, and then your notification pane there, plus quick function toggle, but there's a slight lag that persists. The app dock is customizable, and I see some space wasted here. I wish they could probably reduce the size of this and then squeeze in 2 more here, or maybe make them slightly bigger so that even on 2x2 it becomes more easier. Even this way it's easier kind of, but then I just don't like the space being wasted anywhere. So also it is the same thing. Go to Google now, and then your recent app menu, no, close all tabs. So you'll have to do away with those apps one by one. And you see this is on screen, so effectively making the operational screen area less than 7 inch. Yeah, and then you have your app drawer. Not many apps, again, as I told you, because it has pretty much the default Android ROM, so you do not have many bloatware. You have certainly the default Google Android apps, for example Gmail and Play Store, and your, you see, even not much, even not many Google apps, by the way. There's no YouTube, there's no Google Plus and all the stuff, because they actually came in later than Jelly Bean 4.2.2. But then you have some of Flipkart's own app, for obvious reasons, because it is a Flipkart tablet. You have Flipkart and Flipkart ebooks. You also have a Flash player, and Jelly Bean's stock browser does not support Flash player, so you'll have to download third-party browser like Firefox for mobile, for example, to be able to run Flash content on browser out of box. Let's quickly go ahead and check out some of the apps here. The browser first. Yeah, so by default it will open flipkart.com obviously, but then you can change the default website here, and it's pretty cool, pretty nifty and smooth. You see the scrolling and all, and even if you try to open a desktop site, for example something like this, then also you would see that it's very smooth here, albeit it's a very slight insignificant lag. You can also double tap to zoom in and out. You can also pinch zoom in, and this is also quite smooth there, you see. Apart from that, you have your usual settings and request desktop site and save wallpaper, web pages for offline viewing, bandwidth management and all those stuff. So pretty usual, nothing much to talk about there. Quickly go ahead and show you the dialer, huge dialer for a 7-inch tablet. I see. Then your log and stuff. And then let me show you the keyboard now. So again, good enough keyboard. We would have liked the dedicated number key there so that we did not have to long press this to bring out 0, for example. You can also bring it to landscape mode. It kind of gets like a little too big for your fingers. So that's about the keyboards. And then the camera, the 5MP autofocus camera. So yeah, it lags a bit, mainly because I have the flash on, but even now it takes about a second to process an image. You can also start shooting videos, but you cannot take stills during video recording. You can also go ahead and you can switch on 0 shutter delay, and then but still it does not actually, it improves the buffer size, but then it still is not exactly 0 shutter delay. You can also keep pressing for 40 continuous shots. It's gonna click 40 shots now. The moment it finishes clicking 40 shots, it will save all those 40 shots. It does not give you the option of selecting one or a few of them. So that's your settings. There's the main settings, your GPS location, white balance and stuff, and then you have your still settings, 0 shutter delay, and ISO goes up till 400 only. I'm gonna put it back to auto there, and then your video. Yeah, you also have some shooting modes here, HDR and panoramas and multi-angles and stuff, the easier stuff. Yeah, we're gonna show you the performance while we do a detailed review video. Then Facebook and all your file manager and Flipkart app, Flipkart ebook. I have nothing much to show there. FM radio, you need a earphone to run that. And then your gallery, again stock gallery, absolutely stock gallery, and that is a good thing really. You can select multiple files, you can share them via all this means. You can also go ahead and delete and do some other stuff. However, you cannot batch edit them. If you want to edit a picture, you have to actually go to that particular picture and then you can add this. So those are the color modes, then some framing, some cropping and stuff, and then some other editing, some basic editing things. It's good. You can also of course download a third-party photo editing app. Then music, default, no custom skin, and that means it's very smooth. There's see almost default, but that also means that whatever is not on the default Android ROM is also not here. For example, you would have liked the folder option on the music, but that does not come in default Jelly Bean ROM, so it's not here. Also you have MX player, and let's go ahead and check out the settings now. So the Wi-Fi settings and all, no NFC, no Wi-Fi direct, audio profile and storage. So it has 16 GB of internal storage plus your micro SD card. So out of internal storage, you can see on the phone you have about 1.34 GB available, and then on the internal SD card you have the 11.95 GB available. So that's quite some space out of 16 GB. Then of course you have the external the SD card. I haven't inserted an SD card, so when you have SD card, that's gonna show here, and then you can add this many accounts only, very less. Good thing, if I want more I'll get more. And then about device 4.2.2 XT712. We haven't got any official confirmation on whether this tablet will be updated to 4.4.2 or beyond, if at all. Yeah, so those are some of the quick apps. The tablet is quite smooth for daily usage, like sometimes, specifically at times when you do heavy multitasking. Also despite of having a live wallpaper, the performance does not degrade much, although it degrades very slightly, very insignificantly. It's a general good practice to not put a live wallpaper unless you want unless you want to show off. Basically there is no need, because after a few times you're gonna ignore the wallpaper anyway, or you'll get used to it. So I generally never put a live wallpaper. Even if you put, this guy gonna take it quite smoothly and quite well. So guys, that's a quick overview and unboxing of the XT712 Digiflip Pro, a Flipkart homegrown company. If you want, you can go to Flipkart, 9999 rupees, plus you can also get some book covers. You can also buy the tablet from our link here. Thank you.